Jo, aron makahalin, pwedeng mukanta, la 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 la, magpakatawa, ang di pwede, mangilad. For example, ang produkto nako, kinakusgani, promise. Kung walay proof, superiority claim na. Sumala sa Ad Standards Council, importanteng mabalaan sa consumers ang tinuod. Tinuod ba na? Iagi sa Ad Standards Council. Learn more at asc.com.ph.
Broadcasting live in the heart of Iligan City. This is 96.7 Friends Radio.
Mauni ang bagong bida, ako mga amigo miga. 96.7 tuning na. Friends Radio. 96.7 Friends.
Ano ang pinakikinggan yung bagong FM radio?
Favorite Music Radio.
Ano ang pinakikinggan yung bagong FM radio?
Favorite Music Radio.
Lalong-lalo na
FM radio. Favorite
Favorite
music
Music
radio.
Radio.
Favorite
Favorite
music
Music
radio.
Radio.
naglilingkod
Ito
na
ang pinakabagong FM radio. Ang inyong favorite music radio.
Favorite Music Radio. Lagi ka pinapakinggan kahit saan, kailanman. My favorite Music Radio.
Hello! What's up mga ka-vibes? Nakulbahan sila. Hello mga ka-vibes! Mayong buntag ka natong tanan. Nganong buntag man. Ha? There's always to celebrate in the morning and every day is morning because we are always fresh. Ha? And mas daghan patag fresh nga makauban karon adlaw mga ka-vibes. And also, welcome sa ating Chick Chat. This is your DJ Ari, your one and only trans baby ng Iligan City. Hello. Na-miss nyo ba ako? Nagulat kayo, no? Every Saturday kasi, di ba? Usually kapag Monday at Thursday lang ho kasi ako lumalabas di ba, no? Atong shoutout pa rin atong mga 44 barangays, no? Here in Iligan City. Thank you so much for tuning in. At pag ganito, naririnig nyo si DJ Ari, for sure, makikita at malalaman nyo ngayon, no? Na nagla-live pa rin ho din kami, ha? No? And also, ato pa rin shout out diya nga ito ang karon I feature one of the best barangay here in Iligan City, no? The barangay Santo Rosario, mga ka-vibes, no? Pag chick-chat gali, for sure, naagit tayo mga candidates, anak. The last time I remember, no, nga muraga, the last chick-chat ko is yung mga lalaki ata punto ron. Karon mo balik na punta sa mga babae na pod, no? Grabe naman gini oy. And yes, mga ka-vibes, we can wait no more. No, kaya nga, ato naging ila-ilaho ng atong mga candidates kaya sa diri kay nangurog na siya. And tawon ko ang man excited for this. And yes, mga ka-vibes, we are honored to have our candidates here for the Binibining Santo Rosario 2025. And later on, mga ka-vibes, I know you guys are excited, no? Kay murag share na ginato ang mga lives, no? Do not forget, no, to join us sa ato ang live kay ubananta, no, sa ato ang 8 candidates who will be gracing us with their wit, talent, and personality. O, napay pa-talent, no? Ang talent diri kay mubugkuan, diri mubugyag kalayo. Tawag ko. And yes, mga ka-vibes, we'll be back, no, after a short break. And for sure, check us out, no? Lakas ka maka-check out ng mga Shopee. And check us later on, no, for we will be continuing each individual our lovely candidates. And yes, mga ka-vibes, we'll be back after a short break.
Celadon Suites, your place of relaxation away from home. We offer you from standard room of 500 pesos, superior room of 600 pesos, deluxe room with 700 pesos, super deluxe room of 1,100 pesos, executive matrimonial with 1,300 pesos, and twin bed 1,400 pesos, executive matrimonial with fridge 1,700 pesos, family room with 3,500 pesos, pesos. In Barkadahan with 4,800 pesos. We also cater for all occasions and celebrations with exclusive functions from weddings, birthday parties, seminars, reunions, and more. Diri sa Saladin, makasiguradong komportable ka sa among quality service. For reservations and more details, bisita sa Rotonda o Baldulaya Avenue, San Miguel Village, Palao, Iligan City, or contact us at 221-0715 or our phone number 63956-630-8764. Saladin Suites, your place of relaxation away from home.
Sa matag adlaw, lain-laing mga challenges ang atong atubangon. Maunang importante, nakanunay kang healthy inside and out. Tumar na sa Talabongga Plus Herbal Capsule. Ginama gikan sa unong ka mga bantukan o epitibong herbals nga rekomendado sa Department of Health. Sama sa tanglad, lagundi, sambong, moringa ug mas gipakusog pa kini tungod kay gisagulan sa duha ka pinakakusog nga anti-cancer nga mao ang guyabano ug ashitaba. Ang mga challenges apil na kana sa kinabuhi. So raise your immunity against illnesses and viruses. Gamit na sa Talabongga Plus Herbal Capsule.
This is FM Radio. FM Radio. Favorite Music Radio.
And yes, we're back mga ka-vibes. Here pa rin ho sa ating Friends Radio 96.7 FMR Iligan. And I'm very excited to have our candidate who will be with us, no? Para mas makilala ginato kung sa mga kagwapa ginato ang mga Iliganon. Ilabi na nagyod dira sa Barangay Santo Rosario. And yes, without further ado, let's have our first candidate. No, our first candidate is candidate number 1, Maria Gonzaga. Ayan. Hello, Maria. How are you? Ayan. Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
No, kasi parang hindi ko nabuksan muna yung microphone. Ewan ko lang. Yes, okay ka lang ba?
Yes.
Kamusta ang araw mo so far?
It was stressful.
Bakit stressful, be? Oh, okay lang man ma-stress, pero hindi naman yung sobrang stress talaga. Pag dahil dyan, inom ka ng stress ta. Pwede bang ipakilala mo yung sarili mo? Ito yung nandito yung camera natin. Ayan, para mas makita lalo yung kagandahan mo. Ayan.
Hi everyone. I am Maria Gonzaga, 17, and currently living in Zone 6B, Santa Rosario.
How long have you been living in Santa Rosario na?
Actually, bago-bago lang kay it was my mom's home, so murag wala pa kay kuan dito.
No. So it was your mom's home.
Yes.
Got it? But at least it feels like home. Lot of differences when it comes to home and house, di ba? House is just an ordinary, like a building alone. But when it comes to home, it's your sanctuary. Wow! Sanctuary! Ano raw? Pero bitaw, no, can you tell us more about yourself? Like, behind ba being a candidate for Binibining Santo Rosario, kinsa man si Maria Gonzaga?
Behind the Binibining Santa Rosario, Maria was just a student sa LaSalle. And currently joining dancing, like sa school represent represent our school bitaw.
Live Jesus in our hearts.
Forever.
Ayan. Mo gini matailhan nga Lasallian ka, no? Actually, Lasallian ko. Unsa ka unsa na grade din mo actually?
I'm 17 and grade 10 pa ko because I was like nag-stop bitaw or
Okay naman ganyan, di ba? Sumapa sa kanta sa Bini, ang buhay ay di karera, o di ba? Pasayawon ta ni Ron, no? Pero bitaw, no, that's really good. At least you are continuing gihapon
Yes.
your educations, no, to represent somehow yourselves, no? Education is the key to success, no? Pero mas better if mag-DPWH. Chares! Hoy! Wag ganon ha, ewan ko. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. So, ano ba ang inspiration mo so far in joining the Binibining Santo Rosario? What pushes you to join the pageant?
siguro to get out of my comfort zone. Kay since I was a kid, I've kanang nagbattle ko og self-doubt and insecurities. So to build up my confidence, I started joining pageants like Binibining Santa Rosario.
Is this your first pageant? Barbie?
Yes.
Is it your first pageant? Congratulations for that.
Thank
No,
you.
so far, no, you can really see through your face and through your the confidence you have. No, nga embrace yun mo ang imong insecurities. No, so far it's really normal, especially we tend to compare. Bayag yun ang mga laing tao. No, and taking this pageant is a first step for you to embrace yourself and your confidence. So, unsa ba yung mga lain preparations ang ginabuhat ni Maria before the coronations?
Siguro encouraging myself to sa mga practices, sa mga events like this. So grabe po ang preparation kay naa pa may upcoming exam po.
So meaning you are balancing.
Yes.
That's a good thing, no? Nga you're pursuing your passion in pageant and at the same time continuing your education. That's the good thing, manggod po, di ba? And yeah, that's really interesting na you show so much love for this. But man part sa pageant, most likely ka yung focus gig ka.
Confidence lang kay if kanang mag-join kag pageant, kanang confidence lang jud ang one key para makakuan ka sa imong example kanang mag-build of friendship pod. So confidence lang and never doubt yourself.
The confidence is the key. Nasaan ba yung susing yan? Kasi kukunin ko talaga yan, no? Confidence is the key, no? Most likely, maguniban nga mga candidates are more focused on building what they can do. Like, example, ang pag-answer nila, ilang Q&A. Do you also have a trainer with you who's going to train you through all along the competition?
Sa karon is wala pa, but I'm trying to learn pod.
Okay, let's go back to Binibining Santo Rosario, no? So you're representing man pod your own purok. What's something on Santo Rosario that separates from the different barangay here in Iligan City?
I think the cleanliness about the purok.
No, the beauty daw. So,
Yes.
mga manig sa the candidate, the beauty and within. Mga kagwapa, gid, no? Actually, daghan biging gwapa sa Iligan. So, this is what really good in the platform for Chick Chat is really, to see what the beauty of Iligano, no? We don't really know that you might be competing in the national soon or even in Miss Iligan or any other competition, not just here in Iligan, no? The cleanliness, di ba? So, ito istorya na ganito pa, the cleanliness is next to godliness, di ba? Ang pagiging malinis ay, no? Pero hindi malinis yung ibang tao, di ba? Ewan ko. Pero, yeah, no? Being cleanliness, is that what you always embody ba on the characteristics sa Santo Rosario?
Yes, because for me, cleanliness is just not about the community but the environment also.
No, ano maganda sila the being cleanliness really starts with being disciplined good. Kung unsa kalimpyado ang atong barangay ni ana magpakita kung unsa pod kadisiplinado ang mga tao sa barangay Santo Rosario and hoping that other barangays would have that, no, ma-embody nila that kind of characteristics. And I'm really happy and thank you so much, no, for sharing the barangay Santo Rosario of what they going to kanabitang expect when they visit sa barangay Santo Rosario, no. And yes, una pa lang yan guys ha, no, candidate number 1 pa lang yan. Paano lang kaya ang ibang candidates natin dyan? But before tayo mag-proceed, no, shoutout muna natin, no, si Lina mo. Congratulations, beautiful candidates. And no, shoutout kay JM Loa. No, alam ko nga mga supporters nyo din to, no, to Michelin Austria Sibial. Pa-shout out DJ, syagitan ka na ako ni sila. Good morning sa inyo, no? Ganun good morning magid ko. Naalad ko sa ko ang kuan mang good oy kana bitawng music and friends ng morning siya. Baka meron kang pasalamatan or baka meron kang i-shout out dyan. Shout out mo na ngayon na.
Sa ko ang friends and sa akong family for being a supportive to me. Kay without also them, I would not be here sa Binibining Santo Rosario.
No, thank you so much for that family. No, my family is the most important role of my family. Do you have a family? That's good. And yes, congratulations. Thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause for Maria Gonzaga, no, our candidate number 1. Thank you so much, no, for gracing your time, no. You can now rest in peace. Huy! Rest na! Ay, binuang na ha, you can actually rest na. So, thank you so much for your time. And next, our candidate who is going to be with us, no. Let's have our candidate number 2, Luis Margaret Arcadores. No, pwede na tayong lumipat, no, may candidate na number 2. Ayan. Ayan, dito lang pala siya. Upo. Ay. Sige. Hindi pala na-orient si DJ, no? Sige. Hello, candidate number 2, Miss Louise Margaret Arcadores. Hello.
Hi, DJ.
Ay, di ba? Ang ganda naman ito. Meron kang kamukha. No, pag tinignan mo ako, Chares! Kaya pagbaan ko, taranta sila. Ay, petado. How are you? How are you? Kamusta
Actually, I'm fine and somehow stress ko kaya na po exam
ka?
later.
Oh, no. Magdali, takitrabaho man na niya. No? Okay. What time ang may exam?
4.
For grabe naman ka. Oy, suppose di dapat karon magtuon ka pero nagtuon nagig ka.
Yes.
Lately. Unsay eskwelahan nimo? Like nag-eskwela ba ka karon?
I'm a first year college from St. Michael's College.
Taking up
Bachelor of Early Childhood.
Early childhood.
Yes, mga bata.
So unsa na siya like mura siya unsa nga field education?
Yeah, education.
Okay. So most likely in line what your profession would be soon is
Yes.
teaching. Yun, no? So pwede ba nimo ipaila-ila imong self more with us?
Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name is Louise Margaret Arledores, but you can call me Margo for short. I'm 18 years of age and representing Zone 2A.
No, most likely our candidates are students pag yun gihapon, no. First year ka, di ba? No, at the age of
18 years old.
18 years old. Kanina 17, ngayon ikaw 18. Sino ang pinakabata ba sa inyo dito?
I think candidate number 1.
Oh, si candidate number 1 yung pinakabata. Ayan, no. So, throughout your journey sa Binibining Santo Rosario, what is morely like mag-focus gyud ka di anhi nga pagka-prepare nimo ani nga pageant?
Siguro the production number kay dancer man pod good ko, so katong while nag-practice me I was very happy and kanang bitong enjoy gud kay ko, so kana akong gina-focus.
Grabe gina-focus nimo, no. Lahi di sila mga bright di sila. No, kay wala gina-focus sa wakan ba. Kay Ber na gina question and answer pero dancer ka pero lahi ra ba gid ang sayaw, di ba, when you're in a flat shoes rather
Yes.
than on heels. So dili ra kaayo lisod imong adjustment with that.
Kuan for now nag-adjust good ko and trying to learn nga mag-dance with heels kay very lisod gud siya.
No. So for sure ikaw pod gatudlo sa production number.
No, but
Dili ra.
yeah.
No, kay dancer man ka sa ikaw gatudlo. Pero bitaw na may trainer pod, no. Pwede ba kay shout out nimo ang trainer ninyo?
Si Kuya Noel. Yeah.
No, thank you Kuya Noel. No. Sana maturuan niyo sila paano sumayaw. Pero bitaw, no, what's your biggest like challenge you've overcome, like what it teaches you? Like let's go back dili sa pageant but before on life. Like namon gyud tay mga challenges sa itong mga kinabuhi. And what are those challenges na na-overcome ninyo and you're happy with that and you've learned something from it?
Siguro sa una man good kay dili kay ko ga-believe sa akong self, pangunahan ako akong self bitaw nga.
No, naga-self-doubt.
Yeah, like sige ko question sa akong self na makaya ka ni nako, but throughout sa akong life, sa akong journey, I've learned na nga kung kaya sa uban, then kaya nako. Then if you can't beat fear, then just do it scared.
Just do it scared. No, I love the confidence you have, no? Kaya kaganina pa lang sa atong candidate, they love to embody like kung sa mga insecurities imuha like gipangunahan nimo imo ang kagalingon and you've overcome with that. And then it may not be only on life but it also can be applicable to any like journey you're going to go through, such as this, like Binibining Santo Rosario. Lakas kay mga kung ano emotional nga mga inspirational talk ni ba, pero that's the point of Chick Chat, no, to really inspire others or to show nga beauty pageant are not just for beauty, but it also shows a different stories and different perspective of being a woman, the Iliganon woman, di ba, no? So if you're going to talk to yourself, like the young self, the young Louise, what would something you wanna say to the young Louise?
For the young Louise, I want to say na if ever na maka-feel kag self-doubt, I hope na kanang makita ni mo self nga worth it sad ka, deserve ka mo grab og opportunities and try to be more confident.
Be more confident, yun, no? That's a good thing. No? Let's give a big round of applause for that. It's so really inspiring, no? Just na when you look back to those times and then trying to building the character you have, bitaw. So, same question from candidate number 1. What's on Barangay Santo Rosario that you are proud of?
Barangay Santo Rosario is samong zone, especially zone 2. Ang ganahan jud nako sa ila is very every time we have this tradition nga gina-follow, which is the block rosary. And last year ako ang lead, and that really helped me as an individual. So every time nga mag-block rosary mi is kanang kami bitaw jud tanan, like magkahiusa jud ming tanan, and mo to rag happy kay ko kay tungod anak nila kay rag ulay others sa mua, if gikan ka sa zone 2, 3, 4 is welcome ka sa mong zone, and that really embodies the Barangay Santo Rosario.
No, being the very holistic, di ba,
Yes.
no? Sakto ba compare? No, basking, di ba, kaganina, kay being cleanliness, no? Ito naman ay pagiging mabait, magiging Diyos nun, di ba, no? Actually, naka-experience, babe, ko ni Ana sa una nga kanang mag-grocery ta, di ba, na black rosary. Usually, it happens on October, right?
Yes.
Oo. Na maglakaw-lakaw mo, then you go to different houses. Aside sa favorite part, ang snacks. No? Pero mas better ginang naagi, magdungan mo ba, and then you
Yes.
guys pray for each other, and then marabitaw, it became a routine that every night, and then it's not just because of the bondes you have, but kumbaga you teach other young ones pod no nga mo-continue, and I do hope no nga mga katikis pod ni mga ni ana, di ba, no, would always kana ba mag-follow sa mga ning ana nga mga atake, no, and I do hope for that, no. So my last one question, like kanang what is something na the young ones or the people of Santo Rosario must have to focus in terms of youth? Like, what is something that need to improve?
For me personally, I want na, even though nga we are kanabitong rag surrounded by technology and stuff, ganahan jud ko nga kanabitong mapadayon Japon nga mo believe gyapon sila sa God, because I believe na nothing is impossible with God. Kana kung
Yes,
gusto
that's
nga ipakuan sila.
absolutely true. Yeah, there's nothing wrong, and at the same time everything must come on his on his plan. Amen for that, no. Baka meron kang i-shout out, basalamatan yung trainer mo, or baka yung mga kakilala mo.
So, ganun ako mag-say thank you sa akong makeup artist, which is si Joshua Agbalog, and for my friends and family, especially sa ako ang boyfriend di ay.
Ay, may pa-boyfriend pala to. Talo na to.
So,
Proceed na tayo, Charles
Yeah,
Emel.
Atara, thank you.
Low-key ba sa imong boyfriend? Or
No.
baka i-shout out yung name?
Yuli Capistrano.
No, lahirag yun. Ay, inspired yun every morning pa mo mata rin na. Kailan ka, Mika?
Nika.
O naka. Magaling ana ka mga checkan, no? Nika, na ka, babe, no? Sana ma-experience yan lahat, no? Ano bang format ng template ng ng prayer? Charis, no? Pero biro lang, no? Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time,
DJ.
candidate number 2, Luis Margaret Arcadores. And please do support our candidates. Good, no? Thank you so much, no, for that. And yes, mga ka-vibes, no, una pa lang yan. Dalawa pa lang ang ating candidates na pag-uusapan natin, magiging interview natin sila individually. But before we proceed to our next candidate, no, thank you so much pala for gracing our time, especially, no, the officials of Barangay Santo Rosario for giving each our time for our candidates to have for us, no, gabi na nakabulo-bulo na yung mga wrong grammarism ko dito, no. And also, no, in behalf of the Binibining Santo Rosario, we would like to give thanks nga pala to Trix Veganza, the organizer for Binibining Santo Rosario, to Trixel Imbarong, their pageant director, to Chloe Campbell, the associate director, their photographer, Khalil Roble, their videographer, Ace Lubang, and also to their overall chairman, the SK chairman, Rena Chio. Tama ba yung pagka-pronounce ko ng Chio? Tio. Cho. No, mabasta na si chairman dito sa hello, chairman. And also the overall organizer, Trix Vaganza, punong barangay captain Renelda Nining Galarpe, who's also with you, nandyan sa labas. Very supportive naman po. And to our SK official of Barangay Santo Rosario. To their event partners are Cornelia Condotel, Ilingan Garments by Yeyo and Isco, Theatrix Studio, and they're also one of their sponsors from Jollibee Santo Rosario, Ellis Glass Aluminum, Hiyang International, Ninang's Peanut Roll, and Buybacks. Kasi kayo naka-BO, di ba? And yes, let's proceed to our next candidate, and for sure, no, maraming supporters din to kasi magaganda din talaga sila. Mas maganda talaga din ako sa mga. Lang ba? No? Let's have our next candidate number 3, Zozinia.
Joe Zinia.
Joe Zinia. Ay, ang hirap naman ang pangalan mo.
can call
Sino
me
ba
Chini
nana?
po.
Chini na lang.
Yes
O, Chini P. Manalastas.
Manalastas.
Ano ba sa Tagalog yung Manalastas, di ba? In English. Nilando ko sa mga interns na mo. Ano yan? Pagbibigkas? Pag ganun talaga, no? Ay! No, Manalastas. Hello, how are you?
I am actually fine right now.
Yes,
Thank you
no,
so much for being very comfortable. You're making this so comfortable and amazing.
Oh, naku, Gcash. Lo, thank you so much din for gracing your time here. And I believe this is not our first encounter, di ba? We have also encountered somewhere, no? This it might be
Somewhere.
very sad, but
Yes,
life has to
very.
go on.
Yes.
Because, no? So, kamusta ka? Okay ka lang ba? In honest question. Isa na ba gina sa mga pangutana gino ang kamusta ka lisod tubagon, pero the only na ginatubagon, okay naman ko. Pero
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
inside,
yeah.
di ba? Kamusta ka talaga?
I am actually very scared at the same time excited because this is my first very pageant kasi. And because this is my first pageant, I have tried a lot of things and that's why I'm so like I don't know what's gonna
What
happen.
happened
Ah,
soon, no?
yes.
Pero at least
So,
you did your best.
Medyo excited and scared naman at the same time.
No, okay lang mong scared. Huwag ka lang scared to death. Ay! Pero bitaw, mas maganda na yung mag-scared ka. At least naman, hindi naman yung scared na takot talaga ha, like fear or part naman gid siya. No, so specifically, part man gid ng mahadlok ta, it's because we're preparing for something big. And those fears comes with us kay gusto na gid tay improve sa ato
Very
ang
normal
self.
talaga
Normal
siya.
lang talaga siya. Ang hindi normal ang makagat ka ng ahas. Be, nakakatakot talaga yun. Pero bitaw, what is your preparations for? What are those things you are mostly focused on for this pageant?
I am mostly focused on maybe the passerella, the production, because since I am new here sa pageantry, I have been training with my fellow candidates also, and I have been doing maybe Q&A also, and yeah,
No,
that's what I've been
there's a lot
focusing
of
also. And
checkbox.
doing at the same time my studies naman po.
So lahat talaga dito estudyante, di ba?
Yes
No, that's
po.
a good thing. At least you are building your character while doing your academe. Wow! No? Gamong na yan, no? Pero would you like to share kung sino ba ho talaga si Chini? Sige.
I am Jazenia Chinipi Manalastas, studying at MSU IIT, a third-year college under the College of Arts and Social Sciences, major in BS Philosophy in Applied Ethics. po.
Applied ethics. That's my favorite subject. I mean, one of those pinapangarap ko talaga, no? Actually, naka-subject manggug ko sa
really?
philosophy. I think one of those is the contemporary media. I know, not contemporary media. Media something about
Yeah, that's
philosophy.
actually a really great.
Yeah, and also philosophy on education. Ayan.
Yeah.
As in, it really steers your mind. Magdara gig ko, makaingon ka
po.
nga, why I really love philosophy, kay it
Yeah.
leaves you so much questions, you know, leave of the classroom, good. Like,
Yeah,
as in,
very.
there's a lot of things I wanna ask, good. Pero, yeah, being as a philosophy student, what's something na you've gathered something big from that course that you bring at all along with the journey in being pageant?
Being in a philosophy course, I have a lot of classmates. It's a very yapper talaga sila. They talk and I want to listen to them because they have different perspectives and different experiences naman rin. And I like how I can learn to question, to doubt, and also learn through the process naman po.
No, gabi gid lahi ra gid be gid ning mga taga philosophy oy. Like so much good. Actually, every time good nga magklase gid mi kay mura bitog I'm so excited good.
Yeah.
Kanina gid ang subject nga excited ko. Sorry ha, sorry sa psychology. Pero as in like kanang ako man gud sa una kay irregular ko pero ganahan jud kay ko og I mean a lot of logic things and mura bitog something to question good
Yeah,
pod,
it is
no?
very subjective talaga.
Yes, that's what I love about philosophy, no? So, yeah, same question what I've given to the rest of the candidate. What is something on Santo Rosario that you are so proud of?
I am very proud of Santa Rosario as it is a very small community lang kasi kami. Pero they are very clean, and the SK, the Kapitan, all of the people there are trying to make the barangay better talaga. Like the unity talaga is there. So that's one of the things that I'm proud of sa
No,
Santa Rosario.
being
po.
cleanliness talaga.
Yeah.
Nagbibisitahin ko talaga yung
Kaya you should go talaga.
No, para pili ako kay Barag Kuana talaga nung hindi talaga sumama ang ating weather ngayon, no? So umuulan talaga. Yes. Pero that's really interesting. Being cleanliness is really show what important good, and hoping all of the barangays in Iligan City would have that, would follow that bitaw. So this is some of my question that I'm really interested to ask about you. Like kanang how do you really define beauty? Okay, I've asked this to candidate in what you call this in Mr. Philippines Iligan, di ba? Nga we always gonna bitaw advocate for body positivity, and even in the Victoria's Secret they have already thick woman who they were pursuing for that. But how do we separate the standards of beauty in the Philippines comparing to the other country? How do we define from that? Knowing uban ba nga body positivity, but then naagihapoy idea nga you have to go to the gym, you have to be sexy. How are you going to like, what's your opinion to that?
Beauty kasi is very subjective. We all have our own standards of beauty. What should beauty be? Ano bitaw? But for me, beauty is just from within. It is from our heart. How we inspire others, how we empower others, how we have an impact of others. I feel like that's how we see how this person is beautiful. Hindi lang sa physical sa inside rin talaga. So yeah,
No, that's
for
a good
me.
thing, no? You know what really like, what I've learned lang throughout good of defining beauty, it really starts of loving yourself.
Yeah,
Yun,
actually, very.
That's the good thing kay when you start loving yourself, it's building the character, the presence or the appearance that you like, not basing on what others set bitaw nga. Like murag kag nagkigigugmag gyapon ka sa katao ba, how do you present yourself bitaw no nga dili man gud pud ingon nga dapat ni ani ko kagwapa kay parang bet ko. Dapat ni ani ko kagwapa kay tungod mao ni akong ganahan.
Yeah, because this is who I am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ang gawas na atong mga brother no, yung tawon ko, no? So, baka meron kang i-shout out, no? Or baka gusto mo din i-share din yung mga platforms niyo. O, may mga platforms yun ba yung mga ganyan-ganyan pag-pageant, di ba? Alam ko yung mga ganyan, di ba? So, baka meron kang i-share din. I-shout out sa'yo.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and the Lord God for guiding me sa journey ko.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to shout out my fellow candidates here because I have like had a new friend na sila lahat, and also the SK for guiding us throughout the journey.
Yeah, the everlasting
silang Ma'am
support.
Trix and the other staff members in the organization that have they are very good at guiding us naman talaga. They are not pressuring us or anything. They're making us feel good while we do this journey. And also
There's always a family here, no?
and also the Barangay Santa Rosario actually
Yes, the
for
supportive
giving
family.
us this opportunity to be in this pageantry.
No, thank you so much. Big round of applause nga dun sa ka-supportive ang Barangay Santo Rosario. And that, no, thank you so much din
Thank
for
you
your
rin.
time, Chini.
Yes
I've
po.
really learned so much, no, about you and your journey po. No, thank you so much. And yes, mga ka-vibe, that is our candidate number 3, Chini Manalastas. Diba? Ano yung Manalastas? No, yes, mga ka-vibes, no, we will proceed to our next candidate, mga ka-vibes. But before from that, no, let's have a short break para mas makarelax-relax muna din tayo, no? And I know you are excited, no? But before anything, so let at no, shout out nga pala sa ato ang naminaw online to Girly Namok, o ating vlogger na friend. Hello ho, dyan, no? Girly Namok to Yang Yalj Ongnam. No, magpa-shoutout man bitaw, no? Kay maglisod pag-pronounce sa mga names, no? Grabe naman ni Oy. To Bilicy Tillier, to to Nining Galarpe, hello po, congrats sa candidates. Ayan po, nanonood siya sa labas, di ba? Ayan, baka bigyan tayo ng pagkain niya mamaya. Ayan! No, to Lee Namok, to Sangguniang Kapitan ng Barangay Rosanto Rosario, thank you so much. And to Jack G. Galarpe Jr., no, candidate number birada diha. Lahir agad niyo, oy. Lahir agad naman gawas sa ato mga kananan. And yes, mga kabayas, we'll be back after a short break.
Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tara tikman ang bagong sausawan. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Tara tikman ang bagong sausawan. Kinikilamig kung matinuman. Kinikilabes na sausawan. Kinikilamig, kinikilahin. Tabornox, sukang iligan. Kinikilamig kung matuluhan. Kinikilabes na sausawan. Kinikilamig, kinikilahin. Tabornox, sukang iligan.
This is FM Radio. FM Radio. Favorite Music Radio.
Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Kung construction supplies ang inyong gikinahanglan, kompleto ang Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Barato ug paspas ang serbisyo ug ang mga staff maabi-abihon kaayo. Alang sa construction supplies, adto na sa Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Matultulan sa Padillas, Corner de Leon Street, Iligan City. For inquiries, tawag sa cellphone number 0917-720-0205. Chrisland Commercial Corporation.
Let me be a woman, 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 woman. I can good music every hour, every day.
FM Radio.
And yes, mga kabahay, muling nagbabalik, no? Parang ang tagal bumalik, And yes, mga kabahay, we're back here pa din ho sa ating Chick Chat with DJ Ari sa ating Friends Radio 96.7 FMR Iligan. And kanila lang we have candidate 1, 2, and 3. Nakausap natin sila, no? Ang gaganda ng mga personality at the same time, babait ng mga candidates natin from Santo Rosario. They are really shows, no, na cleanliness, no? Malinis talaga, no? Sana naman malinis ho ang pagkalooban natin lahat ng mga Pilipino. And also before tayo mag-start sa ating susunod na candidate, mga ka-vibes, no, ato pa rin i-encourage everyone, if you wish to go out, maulan-ulan ho ngayon, do not forget to bring with you your umbrella. And also, huwag kalimutan po mag-take ng vitamins, no? Lalo na merong balitang tungkol sa mga influenza na yan, no? Nakaka-influence ba yung influenza? Ewan ko ba? And yes, mga kabayan, let's have our next candidate is candidate number 4, Miss Arlian Kate Paipa. Ganda naman ng pangalan mo, kasing tunog ng pangalan ko, Arlian. And yes, mga kababes, no, hello, kamusta ka?
Hello, DJ. I am grateful and I am kanang happy to be here.
Yes. Wag ka lang ma-pressure. Ako lang to, no? Ako lang to, kamukha mo. Pero kamusta ka, no? Like, how are you so far preparing for the pageant?
Actually, kanang scared, but I am kanang nag-learn pa dyan and catch
Kay first
up.
time ni mo ni?
Kanang sa barangay, this is my first time, but kanang sa among school, gonna join ko before.
No, that's a good thing na you're it's way new for you. Dili lang tungod sa school, but also it's something trying mas larger crowd, di ba?
Yes.
Kay you're comfortable manggod sa school because you have your supports with them, but when in barangay, it's really different story na bitaw. Pero so far, kamusta ka? Like, are you still studying ba?
Yes, na ako coming exam karong Monday, but yes.
No, kaganina na ay quiz ang isa, karon na ay klase, ikaw na kay exam. malala sa'yo ba yung exam talaga yun? Sa summative test pa na or dili pa?
No, finals.
Finals na, taga-school.
Sa FINMA COC.
FINMA si shout out sa mga taga FINMA natin dyan, no, for sure, no. Mahinhin ka, no. No, nakulbaan lang ka, no. Ka naman, no. Don't worry, oy. Ganyan talaga, may kanya-kanya tayong mga personality. Ano bang kinuha mong course?
I am marketing management.
You're taking marketing
Business,
business management, marketing.
Major in marketing.
Business management, major in marketing. Shout out sa mga marketing student natin dyan. Alam ko mahilig kayo magbenta talaga, no?
Yes.
So, mag-market talaga para talaga mahalinan ta. Pero bitaw, what is something you've learned from school that you can bring with you in this journey? Ano bang nakuha mong learnings from pageants?
Actually, sa mo ang school, sa kong studies, kanang kuan jud mi og communication skills, leadership, kanang mo jud ako mo bring kanang para kanang interact mi sa ubang candidates, sa mong trainers, sa mong organizer. Mo jud na ang key. Communication is the key
to success. Communication is the key to connect with more.
Oh,
no?
yes.
Communication, connections is really different, yun, di ba?
Yes.
So, yeah, like, I have a question for you. Like, kind of familiar with the rest of the questions I've given to the candidates. Like, what is something na you see on Santo Rosario that you are proud of?
Santa Rosario is a just small barangay, but I am so proud na kanang amo ang barangay kay it's very clean and also kanang ang Santa Rosario ron kay it's involving and growing. Mo jud ako mo proud kay soon makuha ng SM, then now we have a Jollibee.
No.
So I am so proud kay mo bigger pa ang Santa Rosario.
Yes. No, same with Barangay Tubod. I believe na dako gyud ang era,
Yes.
no? Era ba? Era usapan. No, muraga, there's a bigger opportunity for the people of Santo Rosario to have, no, like, there's a lot of people going to visit Santo Rosario so
Yes.
because of another opportunity given for the Iligan, the upcoming SM, no? Medyo matagal-tagal pa siguro yun, di ba, no? Pero hindi natin alam, no? Miss Iligan ka na nung time na yun, di ba? So, I believe that your barangay captain there is a woman, di ba? A
Yes.
woman of hope, no, leading the barangay Santo Rosario. From the inspiration sa inyong barangay captain, what is something you wanna bring inspiration for the woman to take role into leadership? Kaya you mentioned, di ba, kaganina nga, leadership. What is something that separates a woman nga quality sa pagka-lideres? Nga lahi ra gyud mo dala nga pagka-lideres ang mga babae.
Ang mga babae mo good kay we are kanang more intelligent. Kanang na take care sa mga tao. So
Empathy, di ba?
yes. So kanang dili man sa ingon na
Dili walay care ang mga lalaki.
But
Talaga ba?
kanang woman kay kanang kanang conjud og love, care para sa people, para sa community. So as kanang sikap, they are kanang very supportive kayo sikap. And as a woman, kung magkaan og leadership, kuan jud siya kanang confident og love sa imuhang mga tao.
Yeah.
Maoro
No?
jud.
Kung unsay gipakita ni Cap sa iyang
Yes.
pamilya, kaya niya ipakita sa
Sa-
mga lumulupyo sa
Yes.
barangay Santo Rosario. No, mas extensive gyud ang care ba sa woman bitaw gyud.
Yes.
Pero depende gyud pud gyud na
Pero
siya.
depende.
O lahi ra gyud na siya. Pero mao na ang ato ang nakita gyud bitaw no nga unta gyud pohon ang mulid na pod sa atong Pilipinas kay mga babae na pod,
Yes.
di ba no? Mahalin natin, balikan natin mahalin ang Pilipinas. Ikaw. So I believe na amoy mga platforms, di ba? So what most likely ka na murag naa sa imong mind when it comes sa platforms?
Akong platforms kay akong advocacy jud kay youth empowerment because I really want to encourage young people to use their talent and their voices to make different, even through education or sports or volunteering, because I do believe that if the youth are more motivated jud kay kanang makagain jud atong community og kanang more grow og kanang strong community.
So that is what you see that needs to be improved sa inyong barangay,
Yes.
no? The youth engagement kay
Yes.
bila No, grabe. I believe na gamay ra gid kayo, pipila ra gid kayo ang naay bag-ong voters nga mga youth most likely. But how are we going to ignite them in such sense nga mobotar sila og tarong?
Yes.
No, and part yun sa youth empowerment is engagement into kanag yun, making an action for the positive kay.
Yes.
Aside from knowing nga nay uban malulong gyud sa mga ginatawag nga bawal na to mga droga, no, bawal gid na, pero aside pud sa mga sports, it takes a powerful voice to teach the youth yun in making a good choices and at the same time at good changes for our country.
Yes.
Kaya uban passive na lang ba wala kung say passive lang like kanang bitong okay ra na
okay
murag
lang.
walay problema, they don't take in actions ba, gamay ra gyud kaayo, pipila ra gyud ang mo voice out for that, and that's a good thing, no, nga hoping that the barangay and all the Iliganon would really empowered yun, not just for the past generation but also for the coming generations to come, no, kay lumalabay na ba gyud ang mga tao. Baka meron kang i-shout out.
Kanang shout out lang di ko sa kong family, friends, and tumay kanang kuya na kanang hatod sundo jud ko niya every practice.
Inakong kuya yatod pug kubin.
And also kanang kaan sa kong friend na si Dayan and Cedric, they are very supportive.
Yes.
And
Thank
to
you
my
so much,
classmate.
Dayan and
And
Cedric.
also kanang sa SK, nila Cup, and kanang Kamom Tricks and other stuff. And also
Yeah.
to my makeup artist.
No.
Busy man siya ron, so self-makeup na lang ko.
Okay ra gid na. Beauty naman gid mo ko na. You don't
Yes.
need so much.
Shout out lang ko ni
shout
kanang
out.
Kyle Francisco. Thank
Yeah.
you, ma.
Grabe, elegant kiss siya now. Like, yes. No, thank you so much then for candidate number 4 for your gracing your time and your sweet personality. Let's give a big round of applause for candidate number 4. Thank you so much, no? Marami pa tayong aabangan. 4 pa na kandidata ang ating kakausapin, no? And hindi na natin papatagalin pa kay gaselfon na siya dire. Gahulata na siya dire, no? Mura na siya ka na naagbalay mga gaana, no? And yes, mga kabayan, let's have our next candidate number 5. Irma Reen Joyce B. Cabalhin. Yes, 'di ba? Ayusin ko talaga baka mabash ako nito no. Hello Irma Reen. Irma Reen. Lisod daw oy mura kag ganang gatang Kristo imong ngalan. Irma Reen. Hello, kamusta si Irma Reen?
I'm okay po. Still pretty.
Ganyan ko ani karon mas mahinhin din ko, no? Ano, still pretty naman tayong lahat, no? Pero mas
Yes
pretty
po.
pa din ako. Ay, eme lang. Pero bitaw, how are you? Would you like to share your kung kinsa si Irma Reen?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I am Ermarin Joyce Cabalhin from Zone 7, Barangay Santo Rosario, and I would like to acknowledge our barangay captain, Mrs. Renilda Galarpe, and together with her children, Miss Shella May Galarpe and Jack Galarpe, and our SK chairwoman, Rina Detrice Chu.
Tarong lagi kinasya sa gawas.
Yes.
Pero bitaw no, are you still studying din ba?
Yes po.
From anong ka college?
Third year college.
From anong school?
Santa Monica. Hello, Santa Monica Institute of Technology.
Santa Monica Institute of Technology.
Yes.
Thank you so much for supporting friends, no, and also your candidate pod, no. What are you taking ba?
B.Ed po.
Another teacher na naman, no.
Yes.
So, yeah, pagiging guro ay hindi madali.
Yes
no?
po.
Hindi madali po ang
Pero
magturo.
kakayanin. Of course.
Ana, gyud. So, is it your first pageant? Or
Second time po.
second time?
And last month lang po is nag-visit din po kami dito sa school.
Sige pa, tapos na. Off na tayo, charis lang.
Goodbye!
So, nandito ka rin
Yes
last
po.
time.
Si
So, you also
Ma'am
competing.
Barbie naman po yan.
Lahat po, mas gwapa pa to. Yes, yung ngalan na rin kay Pretty Barbie gali. Wala na to sa Arian. Okay, yung tawag ko. So, you were here po. So, this is not
Yes
your
po.
first time in
Yes
radio
po.
engagement then, di ba? So, hindi pala first time sa'yo. Kasi magtatanong ako na mahirap sa'yo.
Oh my God.
Goodbye. So, focus on in preparation. Ano ka ba mas focus? Kaya lahira bang yun ang preparation sa school nga pageant, di ba? O here sa ato ang barangay competition. So, ahaman ka mas gitagaan ni mong time ang imong pag-andam sa Binibining Santo Rosario?
with this journey po sa pageantry is I've come to realize na hindi po pala yung Q&A, pero nakakakaba pa din yung Q&A. Hindi pala Q&A yung super mahirap. It is the pasarela. It is the way you carry yourself sa stage, how you own the stage. Kasi from the start, yun yung pinapakita mo sa mga tao eh. And the Q&A is the last portion. Yun dun is magpipick na lang kung sino yung sa susunod na ano. So, for me, it is, I focus talaga ngayon is the way I walk confidently, I own the stage, and my confidence, of course.
No? Parang ikaw pa talagang may-ari ng stage, ha? Ikaw ba nagpagawa? No? Tagalog din pala siya, no? Hindi ko nalaman, eh, no? Or you're in Iligan, raised and born in Iligan?
No. Ano po, dito lang po ako tumira, college, first year college.
So, hindi kang, talaga,
Meron po akong dito po yung papa ko. This is his hometown.
Okay. May lahi ka pa ding Iliganan.
Yes.
So, at least, ka naman, hindi na ba madali sa'yo yung pag-adjust mo ng pagsasalita ng Bisaya?
Madali lang naman po kasi I have my sportive boyfriend.
Ay! Boyfriend na naman! No, ewan ko talaga, napaka-supportive, yung mga ganyan-ganyan. Pero kabalo ka mag-Bisaya. Bisaya, kabalo yung Bisaya, gamay lang.
Kabalo.
Kabalo yung ka?
Yeah.
Sige.
Pero,
Taron. Okay. So mag-Bisaya ta ha, walay mag-Tagalog, walay mag-English. Pero bitaw, unsa may isa ka butangan na tun-an gyud nimo nga ginadalan nimo always. Research check sa no? Ang Tagalog na lang para mas madali, di ba? No, sige. Ano ba yung bagay na natutunan mo, na nakukuha mo ng isang qualities na nakita mo doon sa Barangay Santo Rosario?
The dedication po ng aming barangay captain, how she handles and carry her people. Yun po talaga yung nakita ko na I need to be like this. Yung parang, siya po yung
inspiration.
Inspiration. Kasi talagang inspiration po siya sa lahat. Kasi as a woman, you want to be like that. Yung parang you can handle anything with, kasi 'di ba, as a woman, we are judged. Kasi mahina tayo and we are not capable. So ngayon is parang pinakita ni Cap na we are more than that.
Yes.
If we are given the opportunity, if we are seen, we are capable of doing something na hindi ina-expect.
Way beyond expected by the other, no? That's a good thing, no? Ganda ka magsalita, no? Ganyan, no? So, for you, like, what is something na your platforms could give big impact to the Barangay Santo Rosario?
My platform po is I advocate women empowerment through education, because if women are educated, we are given more opportunities. We are, yung parang mas napapansin po kasi nowadays, in this generation, mas napapansin yung mga tao, especially women, lalo pag napagtapos sila.
No, so mas maganda ng the way to empower women is through giving them support through empowerment by education. Yes, no, that's a good thing. So, if kanang the dedication by shown by your barangay captain, di ba? So, how are you going to insert that by empowering the women by education?
Of course, by empowering all women, we need to work for it. Especially sa akin po is as I insert the women empowerment, kailangan po natin of course magpa-tawag ng symposium for all women, especially single mother, kasi lalo na ngayon they are judged.
Yes.
Through that na kailangan natin yung i-ano talaga sa kanila na you need to study or mag-ano po tayo na yung parang madami kasi ngayon scholarships.
Yes. No? Actually, single women are mga single parent, but especially those women are very one of the strong person. No, I know how they raise their children despite of sila lang ang nagbibigay suporta, and it's really shout out and it is salute for them, no? And baka meron ka nang i-shout out, baka meron kang pasalamatan. yung suporta din ng boyfriend mo, baka i-shout out mo.
Yes,
Sige.
I would like to say thank you to everyone, to my family, to my boyfriend, Jack Galarpe. Hello. Thank you for your support. And of course, to our barangay captain, Mrs. Renilda Galarpe, I would like to say thank you for your support po. And to our SK chairman, Rina Chu. Thank you so much po sa support nyo. And that makes our barangay special.
Yes.
By the support of
Let's-
our barangay captain. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause for candidate number 5, Ermarine Joyce B. Cabalhen. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
po.
smile din. Ang ganda ng ngiti niya, no? No, gusto ko din mga ganyang ngiti, pero mahal ata yung pagpagawa ng mga ganyan. Chat, And yes, no, let's proceed. Di na nato dugayon pa, ka-excited na gini siya din, no? I know this may not be our first encounter, but yeah, nakita ko na siya, no? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for our next candidate number 6, Miss Daisy Labasano. Ayan, ang ganda ni Daisy ngayon, ha? Hello, kamusta ka?
Actually, kanang okay ko. And then, at the same time, na-pressured.
Ano, na-pressure ka? Di maka-rice cooker.
Na-pressured ko sa mong kagwapa si...
Bale, baylo ta.
It's nice to see you again, no?
Yeah.
Kay, not just DJ ato, but as an organizer. But now,
Yeah.
I see you as a DJ, so mura ko, no, natubol ko ko.
Gabi naman ka, oy, gamay naman kailangan mga Pero bitaw, no, like, yeah, I know you are very, ano po ba, di ba? You're into different platforms po ba? So, from a woman nga into esports, I believe, no, ka nag-encounter naman ta, no? So, what is something you've learned from that you can bring with you through your journey by having this, candidate as the binibining Santo Rosario?
So, atong first is...
Gi-question din sa bawa, pag ipa ko, no? Sige, go.
So first, kay dili jud ko into games, but then I realize, I ka naman kung sa pressure sa school, but then I realize nga, I need time for myself also to enjoy. So, then, gi-introduce na sa ako nga games, hantod sa naganahan ko, and then, it's not just about the game, it is the camaraderie of people, di ba? Manoni mo mga players. Actually, I want to say thank you po sa mga nag-organize ana nga event because sa mga kabatanunan bitaw sa Iligan nagtapok yun sila with that event.
No, that's really shout out pa kay Selwyn Yumaro, our organizer for that, no, for Iligan Beyond the Esports, no. And yeah, balik ta sa pagkailag yun nato. Kinsa man yun si Daisy Labasano, kasawa pa na mo panailhan.
Okay. So, Daisy May Labasano is 23 years old, currently studying at Iligan Medical Center College, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. So, hi everyone sa mga English major or katong mga grade 12 dira nga gusto mo eskwela sa medical. Kay gamay ra kami sa Indo.
So, mag-i-English tayo, okay?
Good!
No, pressure tayo, no? Sige. So, like, this is I believe this is not your first pageant, diba? You've been to different pageants na before. So, what you've learned from the previous experience nimo na learn, marag dako gyud siyang impact for you na you're confident na nga you can have this competition.
Okay, so along the way of my previous pageant, I'm really grateful, no, because of the experience. It's not just about the experience, but also to build my confidence. So, those failures kay naman joy time nga dili ta makasulod sa mga top or nana. So I'm still grateful to be part of that journey man pod sa ilahang papageant. And then when I realized one thing kay kanang koan, self-confidence jud, and also you always need to look for yourself nga dili dapat ka mag self-doubt nga kanang dili nimo kaya, but also encourage yourself kay wala man kailan kakampi kundi imong self ra.
That's true.
And also kana kung imong self manggali imong kakampi ra, but you have your people nag-surround sa imuha nga nag-support po, naga-push nimo nga mga pil-ana. And that is kanang mga mabalon bitaw na ko sa akong self, ay na ako yung mga people nga support sa ko.
No, that's definitely true. And you know, no, that's a good thing na you've learned from those experiences, no? That self-confidence that you've been harnessing, no? And yeah, that's a good kudos for that, di ba? So, this is my next question, no? Somehow just to really know more about your personalities, good po, no, so far. So, like nakaganina, we have opened up nga cleanliness sa Barangay Santo Rosario, the dedication of your barangay, and what is the next kay ang dedication somehow wala para sa imuha unsa pay mas kanang nakita nimo nga ika-proud gid nimo sa Barangay Santo Rosario?
One thing I am proud of Barangay Santo Rosario, it's improving, you know, especially nag-build sila og new kuan SM, Jollibee, no, it shows that the Barangay Santo Rosario is developing, and also para pod ang mga people sa Barangay Santo Rosario ay makita sa uban kuan barangay nga ang Santo Rosario is not just a place for kanang to live lang, but also kanang to enjoy and
no, thank you so much for that. No, let's like improving ba, like murag gid siya pod og sa tubod pa na ikuan, so it really shows good nga naagi ka ng dakong paglaom, no, nga you should better stay here in Iligan rather than choosing for someone nga mangita og trabaho sa gawas pa. So what's your platform is all about?
Okay, so I am very excited for my platform, which is nurturing young child through quality education. Yeah.
Like nurturing young child for quality education, Sky. Is that something ba in Barangay Santo Rosario nga kuwang or?
Actually, it's not just in Barangay Santo Rosario, but it is in the Iligan City, no. So, kuan man god, I've been aiming for this advocacy of mine kay kuan, I believe nga a small step can create a big change. So, I want to take a small step, no, by donating anang kuan mga books or support school programs or even kanang tutoring sa mga young children, so that kanang in that way we can help them. Kay namoy uban nga kuan dili makaskwela tungod anang family struggles or sa mga financial situation. So with the right support, especially sa among barangay captain karon, very supportive, Ma'am Galarpe, hi po na siya sa gawas. And I think nga dili siya lisod i-aim nga advocacy kay kuan man god, we can use social media man pod ana, because social media has been part of our life for many years, and also we can work with government officials pod. They will not hesitate to help with that.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for the barangay officials of Barangay Santo Rosario. Ayan. Baka meron kang gustong i-shout out dyan, pasalamatan, yung jowa mo. Yan, di ba? Meron nanalo na naman. Sige.
Okay, I would like to shout out first sa akong makeup artist. Hi, Ate Aiza, and thank you. Wala ko niya na picturean ganina kay gadali-dali naman. So, di-ari na lang ko tanawa sa live, Ate. So, and also shout out sa akong family nga, kuan, wala jud sila gikapoy og support sa ko. And also sa
kapuyan mo nagwapa man ka.
Siguro na uban kapuyan, pil na pud ka. Pero I will not take that as a kuan kanang i-discourage akong self, but I will take that as a kuan motivation para sa akong self.
May nakalimutan kay shout out yung boyfriend mo.
Ay, okay. Yan na siya. Shout out sa akong family, no. I love you, ma. Then sa akong family tanan, and also sa ako ang supportive boyfriend since day one sa screening.
Since day one nga nauyab mo. Supportive
din. Dili first dili uyab ato.
Tawag ko na batang nalipay. And yes, thank you so much. Candidate number 6, Daisy Labasano. Thank you so much, no, for your time and your grace here at Friends Radio 96.7. And later on, mga ka-vibes, no, babalik tayo mamaya, no, before tayo mag-proceed sa ating next candidate after a short break.
Maganda ang buhay, kaya't kalusugan panatiliin. Mag-Rovitmin. Ang Rovitmin ay mula sa 100% at buong natural black raspberry. Isang prutas na tinaguriang king of all berries. Ayon sa pananaliksik, ito ay may pinakamataas na antioxidant level na posibleng makakatulong sa pag-iwas sa mga sakit tulad ng cancer, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes at sa mga may matataas na bad cholesterol. Ang Rovitmin ay kapsula na may 500 mg na freeze-dried premium quality black raspberry powder na galing pa sa Amerika. Kaya tandaan, kalusugan panatiliin. Mag-Rovitmin. Available in all drugstores near you.
Talabunga Plus Herbal Capsule. Talabunga Plus Herbal Capsule. Ginama gikan sa unom ka mga bantugan o epektibong herbal nga rekomendado sa Department of Health sama sa tanglad, lagundi, sambong, moringa ug mas gipakusog pa kini tungod kay gisagulan pa kini sa duha ka pinakakusog nga anti-cancer nga mao ang guyabano ug ashitaba. Talabunga Plus Herbal Capsule. Talabunga Plus Herbal Capsule. Napamatudan sa mga eksperto nga kini adunay medicinal properties nga gitawag og defense stimulant nga mutabang sa pagpaisog sa atong mga defensive cells sa pagsugod sa mga bakterya, viruses o mga cancer cells sa atong lawas. Dugay karabang nag-andos sa imong balatian. Talabunga Plus ang sulbad niana, ang herbal nga bantugan ug epektibo. Talabunga Plus Herbal Capsule.
This is FM Radio. FM Radio. Favorite Music Radio.
Okay, mga ka-vibes. I know you are excited. And we're back here pa rin ho sa ating radyo, ang Friends Radio 96.7 FM Ligan, and you're still chick-chat with me. This is your DJ Ari, your one and only trans baby ng Iligan City. And yes, mga ka-vibes, no, before we start, ato pa rin pasalamatan di ay po ang naminaw natong mga listeners online. And thank you so much for tuning in and also showing your support po sa atong matasatagsa ng mga candidates for today. And also, mga ka-vibes, no, thank you so much for the iPod, no, sa ato ang mga officials for showing or for gracing their time with us, especially for allowing their candidates to be with us here sa atong pinalanggang radyo here sa Friends Radio, to the overall chairman for the Binibining Santo Rosario, to the SK chairman Rena Chu, to the overall organizer Trix Evaganza, Punong Barangay, to Barangay Captain Rinelda Nining Galarpe, thank you so much, and also to the rest of the council, the SK Council of Santo Rosario, no, and also special mention to Trixel Imborong, their pageant director, to Chloe Campbell, their associate director, photographer by Khalil Roble, to the photographer Ace Lubang. And a special mention din ho sa mga event partners din po nila sa Binibining Santo Rosario 2024, Cornelia Conditel, Iligan Garments by Yayo and Esco, Citrix Studio, and one of their sponsors from Jollibee Santo Rosario, Ellis Glass and Aluminum Supply, Hiyang International Ninings, Peanut Roll, and Bite Box. Ayan. And yes, we're ready si Tigu. We are ready to meet our seventh candidate, no, our candidate number 7, Miss Hannah Kiana L7. Ang ganda pa ng pangalan mo, be. Hello, good afternoon. Kamusta ka?
Okay lang.
Okay ka lang,
Nervous.
no? Ba't ako lang kayo ma-nervous? Oy, sino ba naman ako? Hindi naman ako si San Tonio. Kasi ka na magbantay gali sa langit. Si San Pedro. Sorry, Lord. Baka ma-judge ako. No, hindi naman ako mag-judge sa inyo. Pero ikaw, kamusta ka? Okay ka lang? Huwag ka matakot. No?
I'm okay. Nervous. Overwhelmed.
Part lang talaga yung mga nervous na yan, no? Part ng part it siya sa pag-grow nimo as the candidate yun, no? Pero would you like to share kung kinsa bagyod si candidate number 7, Hannah?
Hello, Hannah Kiana Sabal, candidate number 7, 21. A caregiver student sa Mega Mitch. So shout out nila. Hello.
Shout out to Mega Mitch.
And Hannah Kiana is someone optimistic and very like in her bubble. Like she doesn't na mugawas or like mo interact pero kay introvert lagi.
No, lakas kayo makaglinda na kay Bubble. Katong, serious lang. Weird na po din no, you're very introvert. No?
Yes.
Bali, ano ka lang, hindi ka masyadong nakikighalubilo sa may ibang tao.
Yes.
No, pero it's a good thing na you are showing or you are gonna trying new perspective out of your safe your space ba no nga meron kang gitry nga mag-apilag ni ani. So kana ba ang isa ka challenge for you na introvert ka tapos na-appeal kag pageant?
It's a very challenging for me kay dili jud ko gana crowded places but since akong course on pod kay caregiver nor goal siya sa nursing git nin try pod na ako since makighalubilo man sad ko sa mga pasyente so I need to like let out be confident
be
and
confident
everything.
at the same time trying new things nga way too new for you, no? That's a good thing. So growing. So what most likely you prepared for the pageant, like ka mas focus kayo?
Mas focus ko more like for the pasarela since it's my first. And shout out na lang po ko kila Koan sa akong makeup artist na silang Concordio Tobiosa and her staff. And sa ako pong ate na si Feby Biniga for supporting me and my family. Yes, ako yung dapat i-focus jud kay pasarela since it's my first.
No, sa pasarela most likely gig ka. So it's your first pageant for sure. Yeah, the weights are very heavy gid bitaw, no? So yeah, I believe na you have source of emotional supports nga ginakuha before ka mo compete for this. Like what kinsa may biggest inspirations of why you push yourself to be the candidate of maybe being Sancho Rosario?
My biggest support in joining this are my friends, my family, and mostly my sister.
No?
Since spoiled ko.
Okay. Kumbaga ikaw ang most likely daghang kay attention nga nahatag sa imong parents or di mo
not
gyud siya ingon?
likely, more like spoiled in a way, in a good way.
Not in the negative side nga.
Yes.
Idea man gud nila when it comes to spoiled kay they can get what they want. But you are like spoiled of love kana siguro no og attention and affections most likely.
Yes.
No nga murag you are showered with so much kana bitang care by your family.
Yes,
no?
since ako na lang po isa.
Okay.
Ang nabilin mag-eskwela.
Okay. So sa'yo ba like what is one thing you can remember sa imong childhood memory nga nakapa-shape sa imo kung unsa ka karon?
Probably when I was being asked kung unsa kong future na kwaon. And technically, ako yung future na gusto kwaon is military. But unfortunately, wala ko kapasar or ning stop ko for criminology. So, ning shift na lang ko caregiver.
So, murag, gid, like, kuwan gito siya mag-turning point siguro gito sa imo ha?
Yes.
Dili siya turning point nga negative ha? Well, siguro, murag, mao na gina ang gilaan gid para sa imo ha, for you to give so much care. Kaya ano makakaspell sa mong family, then you try to funnel it in and then give it for the other people who truly need your care. Pero bitaw, what message would you like to give, especially for the young ones or the young girls? Especially na, mga mamata, manglantaw sa imo sa pageant. What is something you going to give to them?
The advice that I would like to give them is that it's okay to try new things. Sa as long as you know na kaya no nimo. You can be yourself. You can be confident with a heart by yourself. You don't need validation from others.
As long as you're doing your best, what's really...
As long as you believe in yourself.
Yes. No, thank you so much for that. It's really inspiring po no nga. That's a good message for them. So, what is one thing you want the listeners sa naminaw karon? What is one thing you want to give them nga makaparemember sa imo ha?
One thing that I want them to remember about me is that I actually don't know since I want them to remember as me.
Yeah.
As Hannah, not as someone else, not as candidate number 7.
Not just the Hana they know on stage, but typically the Hana as a
Behind
whole,
the
behind
stage.
the stage, the preparations, the courage that you have, no,
Yes.
is really outweigh of your kanabitawng space nga from introvert person mas na ano ka, ano. So sa imo bang na-learn like you guys bonded ba together?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is one thing you can remember? I mean like you guys nga kanang makapa-close good more sa inyo ha?
Every time on the way home.
Kanang mali na mo no, kanang magchika-cheka dayon di ba? So pag after pag pageant or practices kay sapon mga mag-practice man gyud. So kamo ba tagsa-tagsa mo malakaw? Nabo may instances nga mga mo together, magsurya mo.
Wala. But,
Pero ang lingog gyud kay pagpanguli na,
like, yes.
no?
Maminaw ra ko nila.
No? So ikaw kay
Maghilom
magmimila
ra
ka
ko.
magilom ra ka. Ikaw ang very
Ako ra ang
silent
listener.
good na listener good no. Sige, baka meron kang i-shout out sa mga supporters mo, yung kaibigan mo, yung family mo.
Again, shout out to my sister Phoebe Binega. Shout out to my cousins na taga Bagonsilang, to my aunt. Shout out din sa akong, again, to my makeup artist, si Concordia Daviosa and her staff. And shout out na lang po sa akong parents na wala dirito sa province. And I guess shout out to the person na silently supporting me.
Oh, may gawa na nanalo na naman. Kaloka talaga kayo. Part ba yan? Kaloka. Sige, no, at least you have someone so much support. Nakita ko sa iyo maraming sumusuporta sa iyong family and all, no? And so much inspiration for that. Thank you so much. Let's give a big round of applause for candidate number 7. No, thank you so much. And yes, no, dira gyud nato makita gyud mga ka-vibes nga ato mga kandidata laylahi gyud mga personality. There are a lot of stories they're gonna tell, the inspirations they have. This is what I've realized. Wala pa ko nag-sum up ha, kanapatay candidate number 8. Natingala na siya, wala nag-sum up na si DJ Ari. No, marag transition muna tayo, no? Kasi masunod-sunod na tayo mamaya. And yes, no, hindi na natin patatagalin pa. Let's have our last candidate to complete the set for the Binibining Santo Rosario 2025. Candidate number 8, Miss Faith Valar. Tama ba?
Valyar po.
Valyar, sorry.
Yes.
Ayun, na-correct na naman tayo. Miss Faith Valyar,
Yes
kamusta
po.
ka?
Well, I'm a bit excited and scared kasi malapit na kasi yung coronation
Yes.
namin. Just
Next
a
week na, di ba?
Opo,
Oo.
October 24.
No?
Yes.
Ikaw ang isa sa mga chinita princess nila, di ba? No? Nag-ibang chinita princess si Miss Faith Valar, no? So, ano ba si Faith Valar na hindi namin alam?
Oh, well, again, my name is Faith Valyar. I am currently studying sa MSU IIT, taking up electronics engineering po. And I'm just an ordinary 20-year-old girl. Yes, and actually, I'm really passionate in pageantry, and it was nice being back here in Friends Radio.
So, back. So, hindi pa lang bago sa iyo na nag-guesting ka.
Okay.
No? When was that?
Di ko na-remember, but this is my 5th time na po sa Friends Radio.
So you've been like the same then, like pageant
Yes
din ba?
po.
Okay. So pangkalimang beses ka na din bang nag-attend ng pageant?
More than pa po.
Sa para tayong veterana dito, di ba? Simula pagpanganak siguro, pinagamit ka na ng heels, no? So ilang mga pageants na ba ang naano mo?
I think around 8 plus, I don't know, hindi ko na po
8
nakakuha.
plus, marami na. No, kontesera na talaga siya. No, and grabe yun, dagang kikag pageant na sulayan, di ba? I'm really happy that you have been really passionate for that. And among all of the candidates, ikaw lang ang may engineering na course talaga. Most likely, education, caregiver, pero ikaw ang nag-step out, nag-iba talaga.
Yes po.
So, nakita mo ba yourself becoming an engineer pohon, no?
Well, honestly, engineering is not my
Engineering is
first
a male-dominant, di ba, nga mga
po,
courses?
oo. But honestly, engineering is not my first and main course. I really like to be part in any medical field or medicine field. But now, punta ako sa electronics engineering because I think that God puts me there for a reason naman.
Because God wants you to be that because no, He knows, man.
Yes
No,
po.
God knows what He can do for you, what's best for you. So, ano ba yung most likely yung yung platform mo?
Oh well, as an empowered woman, my advocacy is youth empowerment because I've really admired the beauty and the productivity of Barangay Santa Rosario, and I believe that the young people there, I've seen that they're having a lot of potential talaga. Like, I think their passion can make difference towards that community. So, I think as a young woman na mag-advocate of youth empowerment, that could be a very good impact towards Barangay Santa Rosario.
And hoping for the entire Iligan,
Yes
no?
po.
So, morang ginang problema magud pod nato sa mga kabatanunan is that how are they going to be lifted up, how they are being heard, and through your platforms could possibly give the opportunity for the youth to take what they can do way beyond of their expectations. So, 'di ba? So, I know this might not be your first pageant, but I believe na meron ka nang na-learn from your previews. So, what is your edge in this competition? May mga ganyan na ba? What is your edge on this competition?
Well, honestly, most of my co-candidates, they are unique. They have their own potential, their own capabilities, and I can say that I'm really on the edge, especially nga sinasabi nyo nga, veterana ako. But for myself, I'm just an ordinary 20-year-old woman who is really passionate in pageantry. And I just really like to be part in the pageant industry because I really do like it. Not only the way you walk, the way you poise, but also showcasing your message from within, telling the young people or all the people, especially in the Barangay Santa Rosario, what you can tell to them.
That's a good thing, no? Thank you so much for that. That it really shows that pageants are not just like for a show, for entertainment, but
Yes
it's also
po.
become a life for others, no? It's one way of pursuing what they wanted to give message, no? The main there is become an inspiration for the young ones. Ayan, no? So, ito yung mga if you're given a chance ba to make a good changes in Santa Rosario, what are those and why?
Well, again, I really admire talaga the beauty and productivity of Barangay Santa Rosario. Not only that, they always showcases the culture, the leadership of our leader. Thank you so much, our barangay captain, Mrs. Ma'am Galarpe. But what really stands out the most is the people because they're full of potential kasi hardworking, and even though the hardest time talaga sa community, they always showcases the genuine smile talaga nila. And I believe na I can be the additional force sa inspiration sa community and
That's a good
productivity
thing.
sa
That's a good
community.
thing.
And as a woman na really na nag-advocate sa youth empowerment, I want to be their voice nga kanang mo implement jud og mga activities nga maka-showcase sa ilahang mga talents kay kana nga talent is not just about kana nag-show lang ka, it is also an improvement, especially kung gina-show nimo sa community. And given a chance nga kanang madaog magta Lord, but if the stars is really aligned for me, then that
would
was a great
gladly.
thing. But if not, I should be thankful also because I know that God has an amazing plan for me.
Yeah, that's a good thing, no? Wow. Pero kanina, this is what I'm really curious of, guys, since you've been to different pageants na put before. So, I believe you've gained so much experience and at the same time learning. So, if you're going to look to yourself like a young Faith, like mulanta ko na si young Faith sa imong atubangan, what do you want to say to her?
Always believe in your passion talaga because ever since I was a kid, I really like to be part of the pageant industry, but sadly, I've not given a chance talaga. And there was this one time na nasa bahay ako ng classmate ko and I saw her sister's big heels and I really sinuot ko talaga and I'm really confident in using it, and that was the time na nasasabi ko talaga sa sarili ko na I really like to be part in the pageant industry. And the moment that I've become a beauty queen, I've come to realize na it is not just about you walk, it's not just about how you handle the heels, but also be the voice of the people.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing that I would say to my younger self, that always believe in yourself talaga.
No, thank you so much, Faith, for that. It's really inspiring, no? To look at yourself and be more passionate with what you do.
Yes.
No, baka meron kayo shout out ng pasalamatan, yung pamilya niyo, mo support mo, lalo na yung jowa mo. Meron ka bang jowa? Ayan, meron na namang jowa. Oh, sige.
Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank my makeup artist, Mami Ayan, and also the organizer of this event, the Trix Baganza, the SK Consuls, the barangay leader, Ma'am Galarpe, and my family who's always been there to support me ever since I've started in the pageant industry, my friends, my classmate in MSU IIT, and to my LOML, love of my life, Charis. si Juro Sibilia.
Ayan, na-shout out na ha. For sure, malipay gini sila pag uligin mo. No? Thank you so much, candidate number 7, Miss
Okay,
Faith
thank you so
Valyar. No? And yes, mga ka-vibes, no? Yan po ang ating mga candidates for Binibining Santo Rosario 2025. And you can see kanina lang, they have shown their personality and at the same time their stories, and that is what we are happy and honored to have here sa Friends Radio 96.7. And it's truly sad, you know, nga within Iliganon people have something to share, and it start a platform here sa Friends Radio, and we're happy to become one of those. No, let's give a big round of applause for that. No, I'm really happy and honored to have all of these candidates, and for sure, please do support them and all of their engagement, no, for the coming days, especially for the upcoming Binibining Santo Rosario for the coronation night is on October 24. Tama ho ba? October 24, 2025. And for sure, mga ka-vibes, no, makikita natin sila, babalik sila mamaya. But before that, let's have a short break at magbabalik po ang Chick Chat with DJ Ari.
Celadon Suites, your place of relaxation away from home. We offer you from standard room of 500 pesos, superior room of 600 pesos, deluxe room with 700 pesos, super deluxe room of 1,100 pesos, executive matrimonial with 1,300 pesos, and twin bed 1,400 pesos, executive matrimonial with fridge 1,700 pesos, family room with 3,500 pesos, in Barkadahan with 4,800 pesos. We also cater for all occasions and celebrations with exclusive functions from weddings, birthday parties, seminars, reunions, and more. Diri sa Celadon, makasiguradong komportable ka sa among quality service. For reservations and more details, bisita sa Rotonda o Baldulaya Avenue, San Miguel Village, Palao, Iligan City, or contact us at 221-0715 or our phone number 63956-630-8764. Celadon Suites, your place of relaxation away from home.
Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Kung construction supplies ang inyong gikinahanglan, kompleto ang Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Barato ug paspas ang serbisyo ug ang mga staff maabi-abihon kaayo. Alang sa construction supplies, adto na sa Chrisland Commercial Corporation. Matultulan sa Padillas, Corner de Leon Street, Iligan City. For inquiries, tawag sa cellphone number 0917-720-0205. Chrisland Commercial Corporation.
Let me be a woman, 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 woman. I can.
Tabornox, sukang iligan, Tabornox, sukang iligan, Tabornox, sukang iligan, para tikman ang bagong sausawan. Tabornox, sukang iligan, Tabornox, sukang iligan, Tabornox, Sukang iligan, tara tikman ang bagong sausawan. Kinikilamig kung matinuman, kinikilabis na sausawan. Kinikilamig, kinikilahin, tabornok, sukang iligan. Kinikilamig kung matinuman, kinikilabis na sausawan. Kinikilamig, kinikilahin, tabornok, sukang iligan.
Mga kaigsuonan, ako si Genesis Medina, di malikayan nga mag-ubo kita dry cough nga sipon nga murag tubig. Bangod nga wala ako nagainom isuon sa mga synthetic nga mga bulong, gintry ko inom ang Robitmin capsule og didto nawala igsuon ang akong ubo ug sipon. Ako makapamatuod igsuon gani sulay na ang Robitmin capsule.
And yes, mga ka-vibes, we are here back pa rin ho sa ating chit-chat with DJ Ari. As you can see, ito po ang mga candidates natin for the Binibining Santo Rosario 2025. And please, girls, pwede ba natin i-invite ang ating mga viewers ngayon?
Inviting you all to witness the Grand Coronation Night of Binibining Santo Rosario 2025 at our coronation October 24, 2025 at 7 p.m.
Ayan, mga ka-vibes, no? You have witnessed the candidates of Binibining Santo Rosario 2025, no? Mas magaganda pa po ang ipapakita nila sa coming coronation nila, which is on October 24, 2025, no? If you please do wish to support them, no? But di lang dito sa Friends Radio, kundi ipakita nyo din ho ang kanilang inyong mga suporta, no? Sa kanilang coronation night. And for sure, we're going to witness kung sino ba ho ang mananalo, and for sure, we'll be invited here again, no? Sa late night chikahan ni Gani the Barbie, kung kinsa magay makadaog sa ila, and for sure, please do support that, no? And that's for all for Chick Chat with DJ Ari together with Binibining Santo Rosario 2025. Thank you so much and see you soon, mga kabay. Bye!